Have you ever felt like someone was watching you, even when you were completely alone? That something in your house wasn't quite right. Small things moved, doors slightly open, food missing from the fridge, but you convinced yourself it was nothing. What if I told you someone could already be living in your house, quietly hiding in the walls, watching you sleep every night? This is the story of a man who found out when it was already too late. His name was Daniel, a quiet college student living alone in a small rented apartment. Nothing special, just an old place with creaky floors, thin walls, and a landlord who never showed up to fix anything. But after a few months of living there, strange things started happening. It began small. He would wake up and find his fridge slightly open, leftover food gone, lights turned off when he was sure he left them on. At first, he thought he was just tired, distracted. Maybe he ate it and forgot. Maybe he turned off the lights without noticing. We all do things like that, right? But things got worse. One night, he woke up at 3 a.m. to the sound of footsteps. Soft, slow. But inside his apartment, he grabbed a kitchen knife and searched every room. Nothing. Every door was locked, windows closed. He thought he was losing his mind. Then one evening, Daniel came home from class and noticed something new. His bedroom smelled strange, like old sweat and rotten food. On his bed, his pillows were slightly dented, as if someone had been lying there. The next day, he set up an old webcam in his room, pointing at his bed and desk, just to prove to himself that nothing was wrong. That night, he left for work, and when he came back, everything looked normal until he checked the footage. At first, nothing, just an empty room. Hours passed. Then, the closet door slowly opened. A hand appeared first, then a pale face, hair tangled, eyes wide, and a woman crawled out, thin, dirty, wearing Daniel's old sweatshirt. She walked around the room, grabbed food from his bag, and sat on his bed, eating, staring at the camera. She knew. Daniel's heart dropped. He called the police immediately. When they arrived, she was gone. They searched everywhere, and then they heard it, scratching behind the bedroom wall. They broke the drywall open, and there she was, curled inside a hidden crawl space between the walls. Blankets, food wrappers, a small lamp. She had been living there for weeks, maybe months, while Daniel slept just inches away from her. She never said how she got in. She never said why. The only words she whispered before they took her away were, "I watched you every night. You looked so peaceful." They found narrow tunnels inside the walls, places she could move through the apartment silently. She knew his schedule, his habits, when he was home, when he wasn't. Daniel moved out the next morning. He never slept in that room again. But before you go to bed tonight, ask yourself, do you really live alone? Are you sure those sounds at night are just the house settling? Are you sure no one is living behind your walls, waiting for you to fall asleep? Tell me, would you dare check your walls right now? Or maybe you're too scared to find out. Comment below. Do you think this was a mental breakdown, a homeless intruder, or something far more sinister?